All right, we're trying to find the total surface area of a sphere fraction, and this is a quarter of a sphere, right? So you're being asked to find the total surface area of a quarter of a sphere. Now, I would recommend moving these things about just so you can get an idea of what the solid really looks like, okay? So the whole reason behind this program was often people have a hard time just looking at a two-dimensional picture, right? Just a single picture of a three-dimensional object. Okay, it's hard to translate that. So this program allows you to see the two-dimensional object, moving around as an animation. Okay, so this should give you an idea of what the three-dimensional object looks like. Okay, so this looks like someone cut a grapefruit in half and then cut the half of the half. All right, so there we go. So I'm just going to, so the radius is 8.5 as we can see. Oops, I'm just going to turn it this way. So there's the radius, is 8.5. And let's go and do our calculations. Okay, so here it is. And the radius is 8.5. So the total surface area, notice we have two kinds of different shapes. We have the flat bits, right? And then we have the rounded outer part, okay? So if we were talking about a grapefruit, we have the part where you've cut, right? And then you have the skin of the grapefruit. So I'm going to do the round bits, which is the skin, and then the flat bits, which are the cuts. Okay, so the round bits, it's 1/4 of the total surface area of a sphere, right? And the total surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r squared, 4 times the area of the great circle, okay? This is half the great circle, that's half the great circle. Okay, so we have the great circle is 4 pi r squared, right? And so the 1/4 of 4 is 1, right? So 4 divided by 4 is 1. So we have 1 pi r squared, which is pi r squared, plus the flat bits, right, which is half a circle and a full circle and a half a circle, which makes a full circle, pi r squared. Okay, so we end up with pi r squared plus pi r squared, which is 2 pi r squared. Now all we have to do is just place the radius in. So we go to our handy dandy calculator, and we're doing 2 pi r squared, where the radius is 8.5. So 2 times pi times 8.5 squared is equal to that number. Okay, so I'm going to copy that, and there we go. And then don't forget your units. So into the program, I'm just going to paste that, and you might want to round it, because who needs 18 decimal places? So I'm going to round it to this 3. So the 8's going to tell the 3 to round up to a 4, right? And then I'm doing centimeters squared, right? And way down here you can't see it. There's a little square button, and I'm going to click on that, and there we go. You press return. Okay, and that's it for the total surface area of an eighth of a sphere, of a quarter of a sphere. This one's an eighth of a sphere. All right, have a good day.